Man, young man, sick man. Yes. I'm just at that part where like I have to cough all the time and it's great. I mean, I've been at that part for a while, let's be real. Also, it's very likely my audio is fucked because like I accidentally clicked on my desktop audio volume bar and I've guessed, I'm pretty sure I had it at max, but in case things seem, maybe I had it over max, I don't know. I know it's also hard to hear me right now because these levels are a thing. I don't even know. It's fine. BSD, I don't think I realized that was your Twitch icon. I'm just looking at that little icon. That's so cute. You got a little corn dude. I remember. That's right. I gotta make the music play. It's a bit too quiet. Let's put that back on. Yeah. We have our like. Oh, is my camera like auto-focusing? It's fine. Yeah. So like, I made it so that your profile pictures are there. I sound normal. I mean, I feel like my voice is like fading in and out of existence, but you mean volume wise. Nah, it's not fading out, but it's certainly not great. You had to, when you saw it, just had a green circle. Yes. Yeah, no more green circle. You gotta have some kind of icon. Hello, hi everybody.
Drink it.
I need to fix this.
Nothing's quenchier.
No.
It's the quenchiest.
Beep beep, have good time, hello and goodbye.
Beep beep. Wait, why goodbye? You gotta go. Fair enough. Thank you so much for using your Prime here. I appreciate it. I love that you're just like one of the peeps. I feel like I have kind of just elbowed my way into your Final Fantasy existence.
It'll quench you.
But I appreciate you. Have I got to see a movie?
It's the quenchiest.
TADC.
Beep beep. We ignore numbers now.
This is true. We do. We don't need to look at them. The numbers are scary. Appreciate you so much though. Thank you. Holy moly. That one, like, I'm seeing it tomorrow. Very excited. Enjoy. Yes. Yes. The Amazing Digital Circus movie is what we're talking about. By the way, I would recommend people watch the series on YouTube if you're curious. And the final episode is currently on the big screen, so that's fun. We love supporting that. That one, yeah. I'm a quintessential part of the Final Fantasy experience. Final Fantasy 14 experience, thank you. It ends at 10, you have work at 7:30 the next day. RIP your sleep. However, fun times. I am gonna go watch it on my own tomorrow. I don't think I've gone to see a movie alone, like, ever. I always have company. So and against my better judgment, I don't think I told you this, Sam, if you can listen, if you can hear me, if you can listen, if Sam can listen. No, he's playing games with friends, but probably has been muted. I have booked, you know, like, there's recliner seats and they're in sets of 2 with, like, you share a little table in the middle. Yeah, I chose one of those. What of it? There were 2 in the middle that were empty, and I'm like, well, my knee's currently fecked. It really hates me right now. And if I sit and can't stretch my legs out during the movie, I'm gonna be in a world of pain, and I don't want to sit on the end by the aisle. Give me the recliner seat. It's like $4 more. I'm paying $30 for my ticket anyway. That's how I justified it to myself. So, going to the movie by myself, sitting in a seat where you normally have a buddy, and I don't have a buddy. But that's fine. It's gonna be fun. Yes, have fun. Bye. Raid fast food. Oh, wait. Okay, thanks. Have fun. Bye. Heck, I failed. Enjoy the movie. Should be good. Appreciate you doing your thing. Whoa, dramatic. I know. I hope I'm not going to be coughing like every second sentence, but it's very likely. Especially if I laugh or say just take in any amount of air, really. That's just gonna do that to me right now. Hope you've all had a good week. I also don't feel like it's Friday. I love that both Sylvie and Korn had the exact same reaction on like either in chat or when I was in game, being like, "Oh, it's Friday." Yes. Hibble. Why did I say Hibble? I'm sorry. Hibby, hi. For some reason, I was reminded of Himmel from
Hello.
Thank you for the follow. I need to fix my double alerts on this scene. I don't quite know. I must have, like, I've obviously doubled it up somewhere. I don't really know, to be honest. Maybe I don't need that alert up. Maybe I get rid of that. I just turned that off. We'll see if that works. We'll see. Welcome and thank you so much for the follow. I was reminded of Himmel from Free Run, and that's why I also was looking at, like, up here. You can see me pointing at it in the reflection back there. And it's harder to see. I probably should just look at my little chat. You like my hair color, the greenish blondie bits? Thank you. They were darker, they've faded. But we'll pretend that it's purposeful, you know? It works. Yeah, the green's definitely, like, getting lighter, but it works. It works. And I appreciate the compliment. The green in my fringe is gonna definitely grow out pretty soon. It's alright, thank you. I appreciate it. Hibbles, love that, adorable. It reminded me of that. Some people call you that as a nickname. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm glad I was worried I'd offended you. I'm always concerned when I get people's names wrong. I mean, it happens a lot, let's be real. But yeah, welcome. I see you also have the Fat Cat badge. We love it. I'm glad I was able to get it as well. Shall we just jump in game? I kind of want you all to see the POV I have right now. I feel like you need to see it. I was also kind of asking you all about your weeks, maybe-ish, not sure. It was a short one. If you weren't... Sylvie, did you guys celebrate? Did you have, like, King's birthday on Monday, have a long weekend as well? Did you, maybe? Because, we did, and... It's great. Very much appreciated the long weekend. It was necessary. Very much so. I needed the time, but... Anywho. That was not a smooth transition. But we did it and it's fine. Look at my POV. I can choose my pick. You had a myriad of names. Hibbles, hobbies, hobby, hobbles, hibs. Okay. I mean, maybe Hibble is just meant to be, you know, since that's what I said first, maybe. As far as what I call you. Hi bestie, I see you. I did realize that if you're gonna come and try hide, like, this is my POV. Oh, you're like looking over your shoulder at me? That's kind of like... Did I screenshot that? I don't know if I did. Yes. I just decided I was playing Dead Up here and then Sylvie came in. I'm like, well, I have to dote you. And then I thought this is just a great POV. Is it a POV? You know what I mean? Perspective. You had a curling tournament, then you got sick. That was your week? Wonderful. Long weekends don't mean much to your schedule. I mean, but sometimes it can affect what, like, people around you are doing and, like, the busyness of places you go or don't go or services you use. It can still affect things, but yeah. I am like full beverage goblin today, by the way. I have water. I don't know why I said it like that. I've got Coca-Cola, caffeine free. If anyone's going to tell me off for having it in the evening time. And I also have green tea in a mug with a bird. Sylvie, do you get these in your backyard? One of the great things about Australia, you just have like parrots like that all over the place. Although I guess they would become a pain because they're loud. I swear I'm better. I just have this cough that won't go away. The bird mug is cute. Thank you, Hibble. It's a student gave it to me. I am teacher. Oh yeah, and you can see like the tea that I have. It's named Gorgeous Geisha. I know how to say words. It's like a green tea, slightly floral. Would recommend. It's my fancy tea. Not just my red seal green tea, it's my fancy one. For special occasions. But yes, heckin' cockatoos. True that. I will also dote on you, bestie. From my perch up here. I don't really know why I went up here. I was just like, where am I gonna go? And it just felt right. So yeah. I get another one? Oh, it's for Sylvie. Well, fine. I thought it was gonna go to me. I should have rated to intercept it. I thought I was getting another dote, you know, it's fine. Oh, okay, here's mine. Laughing at my own jokes, and then when I laugh, it turns into coughs. This is what we get today. I do get another one. Not everything's about you. But what if more dotes? Okay. Yes. Shall we just dive in? I'm hoping for cutscenes so I don't have to read as much dialogue today. Can we all cross fingers and toes? I'm pretty sure that is where we're at, right? Like, from memory, you all told me that we would get cutscenes. Yes. Okay. Let's go here. Time to go. Great to have you here, though, Corn. I mean, I know you were here last week, but, like, it became kind of the norm to not see you around on streams. You've been busy doing stuff and things. I don't know if I'm going to be able to This cough is not a good time. Okay. We were about to do some celebrations. Yes. Maybe my tea will help. It should help.
We need water. Wow.
I mean, you say that. You say that, Katara. However, yeah, water probably will also help. Honestly, cold water is probably the best thing for my throat, but like, it is also kind of short-lived. The tea is nice. How are we meant to have our festival when it's raining? Those wings are still like the best thing ever. They're so bright in the rain, or when it's darker. And you with that bed corn is just always hilarious. Okay, I kind of want to wait till it's not raining. Is this going to just start the festival? A bit too bright? You're just radiant. Radiant, Sylvie. Now imagine me in front of a class teaching students, giving students feedback, going like sitting next to them, reading their work, giving them feedback, and then hacking up a lung every other sentence. It's not great. Not great. Okay, as Wookievu said, the festival really is a spectacle. I'm looking forward to the festival. Do you all appreciate as well that I put like, I tried to like allude to where we were up to in my stream title without spoiling, and I feel like I did okay. Because if you don't know, you just might think you're new to Dawntrail, so we're having a party, but it's also relevant to where we're up to. I thought that made sense. You think the weather has just changed? No! Cutscenes are 50-50 for having their own weather. I feel like I've been dicked over by the weather in game for like quite a few significant events. Like the amount of times I'd go to a new area and it's like the first pan of it and it's like pissing down with rain. Yes. That is unfortunate. I guess we'll just go on ahead. It's okay, you have time to wait. we could. So my eye is itchy. Alright. Well, how long we got? I would, but let's take that bet. Take that gamble. We'll accept. It's all foggy, can't see anything. Great. We should get some rest before the excitement begins. I'm hoping that the cutscene will just be locked into being a sunny day. No! No, it's okay. This one's... I'm going to be reading this one. It doesn't sound like voiced. You can tell. Okay, tea is actually really nice on my throat. I might need to, like, have tea on the go. Maybe I could make up my... I've got, like, a little teapot. Over there by the float, isn't that the third promise? Then the rumors are true. She's trying to complete the feat of reeds by reviving Hihana. I'm proud that I said that in one go. Was it right? Probably not. The festival is a prayer for healthy crops, but does she honestly believe that will be enough to save our harvest? Love that, like, they're literally just, like, looking and listening to them. We all are. The second promise, meanwhile, barely glanced at the fields before leaving Okhanu altogether. Maybe we asked too much of our young claimants. Wait, that was, like, Makoto guy. That's Korn's bestie, right? If you say it with confidence, no one will question it. This is true. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Kawana out. A friend of mine overheard him muttering by the reeds something about what needs to be done. What needs to be done? Is he gonna, like, burn it? He probably is, right? He's gonna come in and he's gonna be like, I'm gonna set it all on fire, and then the ashes will fertilize the... He's gonna do something extreme. Nah, I feel like, is there science behind that? Is this the quest line with Wookievu? Yeah. So we talked with them last week, and because that's the name of the guy, the grandpa. I'm pretty sure I called him grandpa. He had that vibe about him. He was like fanboy grandpa. He's hilarious. The fact that he goes from like one extreme to the other so quickly is amazing. Love it. Anyway, is that so? Perhaps we'll get to see another of his innovations firsthand. I should have asked Hibble if you like have obviously played Dawntrail. I'm assuming since you're familiar with with what do you say, Wookiee that we're up to. At least something that you've done before. Recently or otherwise. That sounds like our Koana. One look at the reeds was all he needed to think up a solution. This tea is doing wonders, team. And it's nice. I feel like I need to have like a on a tap. I've not had to like cough for like every sentence for the last few sentences. Also, is it chugging for you? I was having trouble with this last stream, right? I'm looking at the view, like I've got my stream open and it is chugging. And then, but it doesn't say I've dropped any frames. Everything looks fine in OBS. Or is it just... Let me know, because it does seem like it's problematic. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. Nice. The only chugging is me and my tea. Okay, that's good. I just looked and it was like the cutscene was... Yeah. Indeed, as soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. You think it's fine? Okay, maybe it's just my preview. It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of Wind's Chosen. That's right, the winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. I kind of wanted to see them all try and what were they blowing off a table? They were blowing something. You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feather sailing for Moms. We had to turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Erendil's twirled in the air for a moment before landing on his foot. I'm a gleaner. Magic is not part of our training. As for us, we've brought the wood, and if they had won though, what feathers were they going to donate? They didn't think that through. What if they'd won? Right? We've brought the wood and gemstone replacements crafted by Wookiee. There he is, and all that's left is to attach them. Bestie, my tea would have come out my nose. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, you guys talking about new ultimates? I cannot offer anything to this conversation. But heck yeah, sounds fun. Has it been decided who will ride the float? I feel like it has to be Wuklamart. Papa was the guest of honor last time I was here. I remember being surprised they couldn't even lift the thing with his hulking weight on top of it. Wait, surprised they could lift it, you mean? Yeah, they could lift it. The rider must be a personage of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn servant. This time, however, I have another in mind. Oh, who is it? It's totally her. If it's not, I'm a riot. Our beloved Ihana, the lifter of wings, is only being held because of you and your companions. Thus do I nominate you, Wuklamart, as our guest of honor. This entire expansion is wholesome and nothing will go wrong. It's all just parties and festivals and it's lovely. Apart from the taco. That was the one loss of the expansion, right? And she's surprised, huh? Me? Yeah, you. It's just a holiday for the warrior of light. Exactly, I'm glad you agree. That is not the way to blow. Oi. You're gonna take your time before static starts in week 3. Ooh. This boat won't make me seasick, will it? Oh, yeah, true. That would be, imagine that. I don't think so. See Spyro too. Oh, when Spyro's on holiday, then just gets yoinked away, whisked away. Then weigh anchor. I can hardly refuse a request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I would be delighted to ride your float. Thank you, Wukwamat. See, it's wholesome. It's cute. There's nothing, yeah. I have roles for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in a slow procession towards Koza Nuaki, where the sacred likeness of Kazahi is ensconced. Ensconced. Far out words. What I'd like you to do is clear the path of dangerous wildlife so the procession can move along unimpeded. I will decimate the wildlife. Consider it done. Oh, Alphino's got it? Okay. You expect me to sit still until Wukivu has finished the float? Let me come along and help with the clearing. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist Wukivu with the repairs. If you aren't sure where you need to go, the path I spoke of begins at the south of the village and branches off to the east. That will lead you across bridges to the stride of the sun. Weather changes in a minute. Oh, we're good. Hopefully it also changes outside my house, because the weather has not been great today. It's been like so gloomy the past 2 days. To be fair, we were due some rain. It's been like too nice for too long considering the season, but we'll see the clearing. See to clearing it end to end. He says. Okay. Love that Alize's like sword is just, or rapier. That's what it's called, eh? Rapier? Rapier. Oh, I said rapier. But that sounds bad. It's glowing and it looks cool. You love the rain. It's too hot where you are, Hibble. I mean, it is nice being able to stay inside and cozy when it's wet, but when you have plans and you have to actually go out in it, it ain't so great. Also, students are like wily when it's raining. Watching the rain is the best. It's pretty chill. As long as you don't have to go out in it, right? I'll get to work. By the time you're done mashing monsters, the float will be good as new. The Ihana procession often runs afoul of territorial creatures on way to Koza Nuaki. I would greatly appreciate you removing those threats in advance. Sure. The rain days at some school were the worst. They all had so much energy and they just like... It's not great, eh? It doesn't change no matter the age or location of the students. They're always just like a bit wild on rainy days. Also when it's really windy. With my lack of combat skills, I would only get underfoot. Happy hunting. Sure. Okay. I guess we go this way. I didn't mean to get peep, but here we are. Alright. Let us go this way. I'm assuming... Oh yeah, it's just the roof, right? So I can go under this. Hello. Anvil is so cute. I agree. Hi, Kryl. The degree to which Wukivu pursues his interest is remarkable. Apparently his studies of the Kozama Uka region were so invigorating he decided to move here and immerse himself in the culture. That's dedication. If the float functions as I think it does, I would not be surprised if it were attracting the creatures. The concentration of ether would be an irresistible lure. Okay, so that's giving us a job. Not mad about it. Weapons at the ready will make short work of this task. As Alunu Hanu said, Kozanuaki should be down this way, then off to the east when the path branches. Then something about bridges and the stride of the sun. You know where you're going, right, Wukwamat? You're not lost? Not going to get lost? Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Didn't she get, like, distracted and lost by the waterfalls immediately? Even though she's from, like, she's more local than I am. Once you've culled all the threats you can find, we'll meet up in front of Kazahi? Something. Okay. It is unfortunate. I've really been, like, I love me a glass of Coca-Cola, but it is not, it is literally the worst thing for my throat at the moment, which sucks. Big sad. I feel like I'm really not centered on this camera. Like, angle that. Is that better? A little bit. I feel like these aren't enemies I need to actually deal with. It'll be the ones that spawn here, right? Before I do. I need to get in the habit of, like, always having these ready. Because when you're in combat, they take a lot longer to cast. This thing! Smash it. Nice. Cool. I probably am... Nah. I was like, maybe I should walk. Nah, I can use my mount. I often feel like I'm, like, not appreciating the scenery as much as I should. I'm glad it stopped raining. It's really pretty. Look at this full-on, like, planted area with, like, pavers and stuff. Oh, hey, Cryo. I almost missed you. I told you, you don't need to watch over me anymore. Oh yeah, Cryle's all good. Did I walk by someone else, or are we good? I feel like I didn't. I think we're fine. Cryle's like, I'm good. I got my paintbrush. Is it gonna take me that way, or? It's very pretty. Okay. These are on cooldown, so I can't use them. Kryle is in her girl boss era with Pictomancy. She so is. And I'm here for it. Like, she's just out here living her best life. I'm surprised that we didn't get like a little bit more emotion from her after she was like just denied information by current ruler dude. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, although, had she mentioned her grandfather much before? Do I even go this way? No, I go this way. So's team. Don't follow me anywhere. I don't know where I'm going. I did kind of want to go that way though. Agulul Jar Jar? Possibly, probably. One of the Jar Jars. The Jar Jar that's not in Us. Gotta keep an eye out for other friends. Because Kryle was along the way, so... Alright. There's work. I think if you want to know more about Kryle, you gotta do Eureka. I see. Need to do Eureka someday? I don't think I've done Eureka. I've done a few things. I feel like Sylvie knows what I've done more than I have. Nah, I do know what I've done. I just don't... I can't remember, like, the names of different things super well. And, that's one down. That is one down. Team, get in here. Photo up. What am I gonna do in here? What should we do? I'm gonna drink my tea. Yeah, bestie, we couldn't see you. Wait, no, I'm not drinking my tea anymore. Hang on, drink more tea. Amazing. Ooh. Keep pressing the wrong button. We look great. This is awesome. This is awesome. As you were, as you were, as you were. Who's sparkling in there? Alright. I actually go that way, not this way. Fun fact. I really just want to explore all of this place. That looks like a fun... How big is this village? It's massive. Sylvie is our encyclopedia. Yes, this is true. Eureka's tricky nowadays. Easier when there's lots of people there. What is Eureka? Is it... raids? Alphanos found a frog. 2 frogs. At this rate, we'll soon have the route to Kozanuaki secured. That would be good. It's a field operation thing. So, like, you... Like, is it like you command different... areas? Outdoor content in a special area. Lots of grinding special fates and leveling up separate level track. Okay, so it's like its own game mode almost. This game has so much game. It's a little bit wild. Get in. Stood no chance against us. I shouldn't have moved. That's fine. Wait, there's another aetheryte over here? So, like, they pretty much command this whole area and it's just full of, like, little settlements? That's really cute. Of course, on the map it does show others there, doesn't it? Okay. Okay. It's an instance area that has fates and critical encounters, harder fate. So it's like, you can do it solo, but like, you wouldn't want it. No, you were saying it's easier with lots of people. I don't think I meant to go up there, but I'm here, so I'm going to attune to this. How don't you- You haven't attuned to this, Corn! I guess you just kind of run past it and then don't necessarily have to come back. It does seem very empty in here, not gonna lie. Where are all the people? I guess there was a storm and they all were like, nope. Or are they in the middle of building this one, maybe? New area TBC? Not sure. You can definitely do Eureka solo. It's empty now. As in, like, that area is empty now, or Eureka's empty now, or both? I have not been paying close attention to see when those messages came through. Both? Alright. Oh, yo! Look at that big burb. We are here. Did we find everyone along the way? I feel like we didn't see Alize. Did I, in my not going along the path, did I miss Alize? I'm just gonna do a little walk down here to make sure that I didn't, like, miss Alize. Like, I'm not gonna go too far. Yeah, there you go. There she is. Now, this is my kind of busy work. When you should be into it. Let's see, can go. Okay, cool. I knew she wouldn't be too far away. It's side content. That area is empty now. Okay. But it sounds like the story is like interesting in it. As far as like it has meaning, connects to the wider story. I mean, what doesn't in this game? Hildy? No. Sometimes it's all self-contained, eh? Voiced? No! Didn't think so. Ah, you were a step ahead of us. This must be the likeness of Kazahi? Kazahi? It's the two H's together I don't know how to say. It's small or Hildy. We love Hildy. It's absolutely chaotic. Turn off your brain for it. Yes. Which reminds me, I've not done all of the weapon stuff, eh? Because I was doing those and then I stopped. The Hanu Hanu, deity of the harvest. Ah, I see. Even their sacred images are woven with reeds. I was half expecting a flying whale. Let's go with that. Imagine. Of the harvest, though, she's gonna be like, excuse me, what? A whale? Why a whale of all things? Anyway, it's said that Kazahi here was worshipped on another continent. This ancient faith was then brought to Taral by the first Hanu Hanu. Okay. Are they like alluding to another future expansion? The Hanu migrated here from another continent, then mayhap the two do share a common ancestor. This is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we be getting back to Lenu Hanu? He'll know what he'll want to know the path is safe for the procession. Aki Shahi, you think? Shahi? Is that how I would say it? It's the X that it's well no, it's all of it. But it's the HIH, like I go, huh? He is what I want to say as well, Sylvie. Right, I need to ride on the float. I'll run ahead and tell him we're done here. Is it gonna be sunrise just as we do this? I swear I've got something in my eye. I'm falling apart, team. And my tea is now cold. Lukewarm. Anyway. Meanwhile, in Okhanu, what are these others up to? What are they doing? Legitimately thought it was going to show the other promises. Oh, okay. Get off our boat.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
I'm glad this is voiced, so I can sit back.
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you.
Oh, he's going to try and hijack it so he can get the thing.
Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
Boy, yeah. Good call.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
Legasp. Not in my wholesome expansion.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry.
These link pearls
She's
are
on her
coming
way
in
back
clutch.
already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
Oh no.
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again!
They sound so scared. But so brave.
This is a priceless treasure!
Determined.
And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
I enjoy their voice acting.
Very well. If that's
You
what
better
you want.
not. Get out. This is a wholesome... You asshole. If you actually... Can we not do this? No. 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 This is a chill expansion. We're not... It's wholesome. There's no... Yeah, get it. Get it. Yeah, get him. Get him. Okay, this is good. Cut his head off. I mean, what? Wholesome expression.
What?
Yep.
I put everything into that blow.
Uh-oh. I think. Which one? Both.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
Alright, sure.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
S-hole. Okay, we're all here too. Your backup's here. Nah, I wish you didn't need it. Her friends are her power.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
This is true. He just wants to win.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all together.
She doesn't need it.
if
I
you
mean,
like.
I feel like she believes she does, though, currently at least. I think I do believe you. However,
Calm yourself, Chosen One. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre.
that's true.
What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Oh, he's gonna go jump the other guy.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts.
Oh, he changed his tune.
Lucky for you.
The other guy's not a fighter. That's not gonna go well. I guess he'll just roll over, let him claim it, and it'll...
Ugh, two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
These guys both here just wanting to save their boat, you know?
Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you?
It'll take more than that to kill me.
See? Wholesome.
So, are we having this festival or not?
It would be a massacre if we get involved. We're just like... and you die. Because we OP as feck. This is just a... This expansion's a holiday.
Yes! Yes, we are!
Oh my gosh, their smile's so, like, cute and gremlin-y. And so earnest. Look at their happy face. I love it. Amazing. So, like, if this festival's happening, is everyone gonna be invited? Like, or are we just kind of doing it on the down low? That is what I want to know. Given the nature of the rite of succession, I expect such altercations are inevitable. I'm thankful we made it back before anyone was seriously injured. He waited for us to leave so he could steal the float. A coward and a thief. Yeah, Alizé does not think very highly of them at all. If I've learned one thing in my life, it's that poor manners often betray poor character. I do very much appreciate them. A tense encounter, I'm thankful Alphino thought to share those link pearls. I might need to go make more tea. I'm glad we kept the float out of Bakul Jar Jar's clutches, but gods, he brushed me aside like I was a bothersome gnat. Don't you internalize that. See, look. This is gonna be her, like, coming of age story. Manners maketh man. It's so true, though. Thank you for coming to our rescue. I tried to protect the float, but against that two-head, I may as well have not been there at all. Nonsense. You stood your ground and brought us the time we needed to make it back. You were incredibly brave. cute. I'll select, okay. Spectrum dye. That's just white dye, right? Give me the money. Give me the money. Okay, I might go see if the water in the jug's still like hot enough for me to pour out a cup of tea. If not, I'll be back. It in fact was not hot enough, so I'm boiling the jug. Remind me to go and actually pour the tea in like a couple of minutes. Dice have mostly consolidated, so that's all the wait! That was a weird sound that I just made. Okay, oh that's kinda cool. Cool. I did wonder, I'm like, the description it had sounded different. I was so afraid Wuklamart would come to harm. Okhanu has seen enough death. I was gonna say, it's like, this person looks like they're saying, hi, Hibble, hi, hello. Wait. Hello? I love your outfit. Another Makoda. Hello. No pressure to like do anything, but I will, of course. Yes. Welcome. Hi. Shall we continue? So cool that you're here. Hello. Excuse me. Also, healer, friend, let's go. Do I know what this class is off the top of my head? No. I should, because I know the healers. I want to say it's Scholar. It's not Scholar. Ah! Is tea party? No. How do I... Actually, you know what? I literally will have it here. It is Scholar! Is that what I said? That's not what I said. It's only the class I was all last expansion. Don't even know my own class icons. No, I wasn't Scholar! Thick! I was Sage! Ah! It is what I said. Scholar is like my OG fave. But I'm an imposter. I would say, like, if I had one class that I would, like, say is my... I would say it's, like, Scholar. But I'm a fraud because I've not touched Scholar in forever. I was Sage. I know! Oh, that's right. My booty out. Nice. Dang. I mean, I look good. Yes. Anyway, I do want to like actually learn Scholar properly up to a high level because I think I've only ever really done it to 40. Anyway. Oh man. Oh, that outfit is heckin' cute though. This is what I have on my my Lalafell ult, my Ava. She's rocking it. Okay. Oh my gosh, Corn. The straps do be strapping. Everyone out here with like strapping outfits, and I feel like mine are a bit same. I do have to do something with them at some point, but anyway. Okay, where am I going? Nowhere. I'm literally talking to Ukaboo. Okay, hi. Yes. My outfit is nice, oh thank you. I just have been meaning to update them in forever. Like, especially since we've had more options with dyes and things, I've not utilized that at all. With that exciting interlude over, you'll be pleased to know that my repairs are finished as well. Before we commence the festival, however, it would be a courtesy to inform the villagers that Ihihana will be held after all. Okay, so we are telling people. That's fair. You think the same every time you go back to Lancer. There's just something about it, eh? Like, I feel like that's my... I feel like I can't say main, but it's like my home class. Job, not class. You know what I mean. Go forth, but do not forget your greetings. I knew what you meant, good. Do not forget your greetings. At this stage, I should hope the reminder is unnecessary. Oho Kali. Oho Kali. See, I remember. Yes. Are we going to get that emote to be able to actually do it at some point? With all the effort you've put into Dancer, your Dragoon does feel a little... Yeah, no, I agree. It's the same. Okay, with the chat mode and say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to enter any phrase containing the word Ohokali to greet the Okanu villagers. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, there's a few to say hi to. 3? Just those ones, yeah, okay. I feel like I can do this without my map. We walking. But yeah, it's like when people ask my favorite class, it's like whatever I'm playing at the moment, because whatever I'm playing at the moment is what I'm playing at the higher level, so I feel like it's, yeah. I mean, I currently feel most familiar with Sage, because that's what I was playing last expansion. If it weren't for the fact that, like, I am switching each expansion, there's no way I would be trying any amount of these classes. Okay, now I have to spell, don't I? Oho Kali? Did I get that right? No, I did it in my free company chat. Feck. You guys didn't see that. Feck. Yeah. Runa logged out. Okay, we're fine. I was like, you guys are all here, so you know what I'm doing. Feck, if Runa's there, they're gonna judge me hard. Okay, it's fine. Did that work? No, I'm not select. Oh, Feck. I am in Say Chat. Help! Did I spell it wrong? No, I spelled it right. Oh my god. Do I have to put a capital? It's judging me for my lack of capitalization. Beck, no! I went Control V. That's my guess. How do people do this? Yeah, I do have to have a capital letter. I did have them selected, I swear. Oh, Kali. Yes, hi. So, we're doing a thing. It's with the float. It's gonna be great. Come join us. What? The float is fixed. Our fallen friends would be glad to know. The Ihihana will soon be underway. They would have wanted us to honor them with celebration, not let their loss deter us from it. Yes. Yes. Why would Runa judge you hard? I mean, maybe not, but like, I'm embarrassed. I'll be embarrassed. It's fine. I must go and enjoy the festival for those who no longer can. Yes, go be happy. Oh, friend. I'm gonna go pour my tea because the jug's definitely boiled. I need it. I'm back with my tea. Now I gotta wait for it to actually do the thing. I also took my jersey off. Have you all seen this jersey? I don't know if you have. Every time I wear it, people are like, oh, I see you coordinated, and I'm like, literally, it's just got green on it, but, I don't know. Ta-da! I'm not too fond of, like, the words at the bottom, like, why? It just says, like, today's forecast, 100% chance of pain. Like, did Shigo even say that? What? I don't remember Shigo saying that. Why is that on there? It was I bought it from EB Games before they were like, see ya to New Zealand. Cause yeah. It's like, wait, sorry. Actually, you think Okali Dohaili was one of the phrases you used for this one? Nice. Okay. You remember now? Wait, Renate. I don't even know. They what now? You're kidding me, right, Corn? EB Games are like gone burgers in New Zealand. They gone. You're not. You know this, right? Surely. There were queues like for eons. People trying to like get in to get like discounted merch. As of when? Seriously. As of like a few months ago. I feel like it was February. Google it. Yeah, though, they literally announced a week out that they were closing all stores in New Zealand, and that they were like getting rid of all their stock, like everything half price or more or something like that. And people queued for hours in really massive, ridiculous queues, and they were limiting how many people could go in the stores at once, because obviously it would have been chaotic. I guess people were hoping to get like consoles and stuff for really cheap, but they'd remove those things from the stores, so you would just get in the merch. But it sucks because like they were actually getting cool things. It was nice to have a place to be able to get like lots of game merch, anime merch, just casually. Like that wasn't really a thing. We don't really have that otherwise, so boo. Big sad. You would have been mid-curling rink build, so you would have missed it. Ah. There was good merch that you just can't get here, exactly. And like, it was licensed stuff. Like, it was all legit stuff. Yeah, big sad. Big sad. Outside of going to cons, yeah, and then most of that is also bootleg crap, so... Big sad. Anywho. Now you know. Bye bye EB Games. Also, I'm a big, like, I like having physical copies of games. Not that I buy many games these days, but like, I hate that it's physical copies of games is not really a thing anymore. And EB Games was one of the main places to, like, obviously buy games. And now, like, I guess, yeah. Big sad. This guy is a bit glum. Let's... Oh, Kali. Yo. Kali. Oh, Kali. You... Kali? Oh, Kali. Nice. The festival is about to begin. What do you expect me to say? Besides, of course I'll be there. Cleaning up the storm's aftermath may have been hard for us all. On us all. I can read. But the lifting of wings is tradition, and a joyous one at that. I won't sit here brooding my days away. Give me a moment to get ready. And then Nintendo has those physical copies that are just download code. I hate that! Oh, yeah. You have to download the game anyway. It's stupid. You bought Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward on CD for $3 last year. Let's even go. I didn't even realize that you could get physical copies of any of the Final Fantasy XIV stuff. That's kind of cool. Physical games just, I know, and it sucks. I mean, I love that you could, like, you'd play a game and you'd have it, you'd be like, oh, hey friend, want to try this game? Here you go. Boo. yeah. It sucks. Not that I have anywhere to put physical games these days, but... Kind of sad that Evie's not really gonna experience that. Maybe we'll just have to make her physical games. Be like, Mom, why are you making me buy the physical copy of these games? This guy's saying that it's gonna be, it feels so empty without the thing. I'm like, well, have I got news for you, my friend? Oh, it's a command, it doesn't exist? Yeah, sure. Trading games, that too. Swapping them. Loaning them. Remember, like, your Video Easy, you could go and, like, actually hire a game? That was great. That should still be a thing. Oh, Kali. Yes, hi. It's like, why isn't that still a thing for games? I feel like that would work quite well, but then I guess people wouldn't buy games anymore if you just buy them and then hire them and then finish them. But, like, whatever, it's still, whatever. Do that. Have, like, a game library. Do these exist? They should. Thank you for letting me know. I would very much like to attend the festival, but the repairs should be finished as soon as possible. What to do, what to do. Okay. So, we're gonna have to help with the repairs next, I guess, yeah? Sounds like that guy's not gonna come unless things are repaired. I suppose. My tea is not ready yet. I would like it though. Hibble has some good fashion scape. Dang. Heck yeah. That's what I was meaning before. Like, you all look so great. I feel like I am lacking. I thought they were in the float for a minute there. The Hanu were pleased to hear the festival was going ahead, I imagine. They were, but one of them was like, help me fix stuff first, in a manner of words. That as well, once your friends return, the lifting of wings can begin at last. You mean we're not going to have another barrier to get to it? I thought they would be like, okay, so now, repair the village. I wouldn't have been surprised. It took a while to find androgynous, you mean, fashion for your cat. I don't know why andro on its own I wasn't sure how to pronounce.
So few have come.
That looks really cool. What do you mean so few have come? I guess we only talked to 3 people. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, that tea is still too hot and not steeped enough. I'm reusing the same tea bag, so like, maybe that's why.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
You used to be a Lalafell, so everything looked much better. It's definitely a different vibe on Lalafells, eh? Like, I started out as a Lalafell. I switched Heavensward? It must have been. It was Heavensward, yeah? End of Heavensward, beginning of something. Use a new tea bag? No, but it's my nice tea. I want to get all the juice out of it, bestie. I just saw, like, out the corner of my eye, me mid-cough, and that looked feral. Oh, I'm so sorry you will have to witness this. Wasn't it when you came over here? What? The tea bag? I don't take it out. It stays in there while I drink the tea. It lives in there. And then I finish the tea, and then I put new water in it, and now we live again. Another round, bestie. Don't judge me. Oh, changing from Lala. I thought you were judging my tea. I did stream a little bit as Lala. It was after Heavensward. Well, I just remember being in Heavensward as Ava. Oh, when we come over here is and when we switch to materia. Yeah. Yes, it was when materia went live. You're right. Yes, you've already judged my tea. Okay, fine. They're all gonna join in the festival. It'll be fine. Yes, it was.
So.
You're right.
Ukeru knows well the heart of the Hanu.
So it didn't necessarily align with where I was specifically in MSQ. It was just a hard... But it was when I was in Heaven's Ward, I'm pretty sure. My screenshots with Estinian...
And climb aboard the float.
Amharic.
It's time for the lifting of wings.
Not me forgetting Ma. I need to see him. I've not visited him in too long. I fear he's forgotten me. My screenshots with Amharic changed drastically.
Right. Off we go.
TJ's good. It's fine. We're good. I remember spending way too much time taking screenshots after I switched to Fiera.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest, but this is not its only meaning.
Okay.
It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
This is very fitting and very cute. Vera Artall went like... Perspective of game, perspective of other characters changed a lot. I still think the reason I'm so fond of Alphino is because I went through ARR and, you know, beginnings of Heaven's Ward as a Lalafell. Because I just saw him, he's just like my brother, just like... and I say brother isn't like legitimately like my big brother,
well,
just
friends.
hanging out.
The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival.
I guess I saw him more as like an equal in early ARR, if that makes sense.
Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out. But do not even think of dropping her!
Please do not drop her. I really hope she doesn't get seasick. Imagine. That would be really cool, Hibble. Yeah. Although I can understand why they don't let you have like a range of ages of characters. Look at their little feet!
I could get used to this.
How is she not going to get motion sick from this? It's shaking so much. I'm sorry, they look so silly. Look at their little toes.
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
The way it shakes, right? It's shaking so much. You want that for him out with them carrying it, please?
Well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
This is wholesome as feck. What do you mean? This expansion is just the cutest.
Right. We've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozanuaki!
Kozanuaki. That's definitely exactly how I pronounced it. Good luck on tea. Perfect. Alexander soon. I hope it goes well. It's been so nice having you hanging out. Thank you for coming in and saying hi and chatting. Joining in game. Following. Just being an all-around lovely human. I hope your rating goes really well. Apologies for like coughing every other moment. It's you're leaving? Feck! Also, bye, Sylvie.
Well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana.
Sylvie, we love you as well, obviously. That sounded real bad when I'm like, okay, bye. Okay, why did I think? Yes. Good luck on tea. No, you're prepping. I thought you meant my tea. That's why I'm confused. I just need to read. What is this? Streamer missing context of messages of chat? Never. Never. Streamer always reads all the messages in the right order. Forever. But yes. 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 Also all good, Sylvie. RIP that always being on Fridays though. T, the Epic of Alexander. Okay. Streamer needs to read? What? They read for me. Cutscenes, right? Ooh! Oh, look at this magic. That's right, we were offering stuff, hey.
The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy.
I feel like drawing on your life force is usually not a great thing, but sure. Oh, now it's an evil birdie.
He then receives that energy and expels it in a great
How
burst.
on earth did they
where it
not realize
showers down upon the land
this was a
to
thing?
replenish its vital currents.
How did they miss this? Are they stupid? No shade, but are they stupid? Did that zoom me in? Yeah, it did, eventually. No shade, are they stupid? Oh. Final Fantasy 14 players can't count or read, so this is okay, fair. I'm not so different then. Wooklemart's just getting her Slumpdog Millionaire moment, you know, like, all these little quests are perfect for her, like, meandering personality. Just wanting to chill and connect with people and eat tacos. Oh, wonderful. No way it's gonna make an immediate change. I mean, okay, okay. Wait, so for all of you, when I went through and was like inspecting this like dead field, was it actually like this?
It worked.
No way that works so fast. I guess there's magic and shit, but that's a little wild. I might go set up another tea. I'm just gonna drink all the tea. I'll put a new tea bag in though. I'm not gonna make the same tea bag do 3 rounds. I mean, I could push it to new limits.
The float really was helping the reeds.
How did they not know that? It literally glowed obviously for a while.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible.
Wholesome expansion. Nothing can go wrong. There is no brick. Alright. Yes. Yeah, I'm destroying this tea. I really should just get out my, maybe I'll go get my teapot. Although that only has, like, can fit, like, 3 cups, but I'm also gonna need a pee with all this tea drinking. Okay, I might actually go BRBPP, and, while I do that, I'll also get, not at the same time, separately, I'll go and, like, also make myself more tea. Okay, feel free to photobomb. I'll be back. cute is my teapot, team? Like, isn't this just adorable? Check it out. I might go like ditch the tea bag in the mug so that I'm not like not just like I'll let it go. I'll let this tea bag go, okay? Yeah, it's blue. It's great. I really should use it more than I do. I usually put like loose leaf tea in it, but this time I'm like, actually I kind of want more of what the one I've been drinking, which I only have in tea bags. So I put the tea bags in. It's fine. A little bit blasphemous probably, but like it's gonna make it easier to clean out afterwards. Alright, also Gongcha. You know, oh, I've got them somewhere. Behind me, probably? The only other time I'd, like, properly partook was for the mount. And I still have the cups. These? I'm not taking the stickers off, because from the promotion. Oh yeah, this one has Momo in it. Anyway, I've never been like a super big like boba tea person, but like I enjoyed those drinks for the most part. There was one I wasn't quite as big on, but I had it anyway. Anyway, I mean, last week I had like a mango green tea and I am forever changed. That is now going to be, whenever I walk past one of those, I'm going to be like, give that to me. Inject that into my veins. That shit is good. I don't know why I didn't try it sooner. Love mango. And green tea is where it's at. And then I also put the pearls in it because that's a sensory experience I don't hate somehow. Anywho, they have that in NZ. The promotion thing, or just in general. You hate when you're too warm and you're already borderline public indecency. That too. Wait, we're talking about too many layers? Wearing too many layers, you can take some off. This is true. They have that. Wendy's. I don't even know what we have. You should also eat dinner, bestie. I am like behind on chat. Okay. Lost Sylvie, gained a hibble. It's true. Did you win? Yes. Wash, hi! I'm scrolling up in chat. What do you mean I almost missed Wash coming in? Wash, how are you? If you're still here, no pressure to actually chat if you gotta go. But like, I know I almost missed you. I'm sorry. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Long time no see. All those things. You're still concerned about how's the sensory gonna be if you ever try boba? Yeah. Yeah. Wow, what do you mean, wow, leaving? I'm saying you can leave if you have to. Also that you don't have to feel, please don't feel obligated to chat is what I mean. But also, I was making tea. Living my best Uncle Iroh life. Is this not an Uncle Iroh teapot? I also filled it up to like the max, so the danger of, yeah. Because I want to get all the tea I can out of this, you know. There's 3 cups in there. Oh hey, this is cute. Your outfits are so good, Hibble. That hat is adorable, excuse me? What do you mean? Yes, also like, I don't know what that hair style is, but with your glasses, so good. You spent good money on that. It's amazing. I actually love it. And you really do have the androgynous vibe down. I need to spend more time on my glam. I need to sort myself out because like I really feel like I'm not doing all I could be doing. You know what I mean? Yes. I wasn't sure what to expect, but the festival was admittedly impressive. Sure. It was pretty cute. It was very cute. I'm surprised Wuklamart did not get seasick. Even deprived of their usual sustenance, the Hanu seemed invigorated the moment the festival began. Ihihana is truly is magical. But yeah, that hat is super cute. Yes. Love that you're in the sparkle. Yes, let's go. Told you, didn't I? Spectacular. So Wukivu definitely knew that's a thing. Gosh, remembering when I used to like run around by holding down left and right mouse button at the same time. It's handy when you got one hand for sake of like maneuvering, but that used to be my go-to way of maneuvering. Remember before I was a WASD human? And you all had to WASD check me? That takes me back. I'd like to take a turn riding the float. What? It looked like fun. Don't pretend the thought didn't cross your mind. This is true. With the fields rejuvenated, the Hanu too might finally replenish their flagging reserves of ether. True. That's what you do all the time. Not gonna lie, if you didn't have Sylvie, it might be adorable, but Sylvie has your heart. Yeah, fair. That's okay, Sylvie's not here, you can... yes. I'm both surprised and not surprised that these just grew immediately. That's kind of hilarious. I was too quick to dismiss the idea that the float had arcane properties. I think I wanted to believe that no one knew more about Ihihana than me. I still am... Hang on, I've got the perfect button for this. This is what I want to say to the Hanu.
You're not very bright, are you?
Also, one of the students in my class said that word for word, and I'm like, I don't know if you know this, but you're quoting something right now. I don't think they knew. They literally quoted it word for word. I looked at them and I'm like, that was a quote, right? And they just looked at me. I've worn my Momo dress to work. Like, they've seen it. They didn't say anything, so. Disappointed. Yeah. They didn't say it to me, no! They said it to another student. Who I was, like, currently helping. They were sitting next to them. And I was like, I can't even remember what it was. It was something to do with, like, taking a screenshot. Yeah. And like they didn't realize how they could, an easy way to do it. And then the person next to them looked at them and were like, you're not very bright, are you? It was good. It was rude, but good, yes. As it turns out, there are many things I've yet to learn. Okay. Should I have left the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself over. My brethren have been swept up by festival fever. Last I saw, they were taking turns at carrying poles on the way back to the village. Please feel free to look over the fields and enjoy the sight of what you've accomplished. That's cool. Student to student violence. They were friends, so I feel like it was in good... what do you call it? Good heart? Good faith? Good. You know what I mean. It was well intentioned. It was hilarious. So these ones still ain't good?
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
And we find out that someone messed with them?
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
True. Hopefully. It was like Raoul disappeared out of...
feet, then?
You've
Surely
got
we've
nothing to
succeeded.
fear on that account.
It gives room for the other promises to actually succeed, right?
our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task.
Okay.
That you recognized the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana
Who's trying to run away?
proves your dedication. What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper.
Mere chirper. They call their little ones chirpers. That's cute.
We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
Yeah, so I guess that's why they didn't know it was a thing.
But today's events remind us of the power in tradition.
Okay. Cool. We schooled them on their own culture. You're welcome.
Connor!
Oi. Is he...
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter.
I was gonna say, like, what
but
has...
It seems I arrived at a good time.
What has he had to deal with? I feel like... Okay, Korn despises this character. I'm gonna read into that for a minute. It has to be more than just the likeness in hair color and name and race. You guys, even he's got the purple. Okay. Did they... I feel like they're not a fighter. Yes, they got a giant freaking rifle on their back, but I feel like they're not a fighter. I feel like they would have bequeathed... what's the word? Given... Released words. Why can't I words today? Some of their success. Some of their plan. We'll see. There's only one room for one K-named green and purple kitty in the world. Alphino's little eye, little side eye there. So it's ether, right? Nice. There we go. We couldn't have fixed all of them because then Koana wouldn't have been able to do anything, you know?
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
So the other dude is just gonna fail, and that's great. So you bet this is just a chill expansion.
You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity.
Alphino was like, yeah, I get it.
It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
Love that Alphino's like, yeah, we could have done this. I was just letting you have your moment, Wupplemat.
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Right. Mystery liquid. That sounds so bad.
Archon allies?
Dun dun dun. Your father.
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
But tradition. Okay, I see what these two are doing. Tradition versus advancement.
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
Technological advancement or whatever.
Your approach was no less effective, Wuklamat. It achieved the same result.
Why are you diminishing her success? She fixed more of the fields than he did. Just saying.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
Yes, the festival was also very cute.
I did. It was so much fun.
They can both win. It's fine. I'm okay with that.
Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it.
I do very much enjoy
As it turns out,
her like
know very
accent and
little.
voice acting.
about the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. And I like you even more now than I did before.
She's so wholesome. They better not hurt her. Far out. they better not
The
hurt her.
feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
Let's see if my tea's ready, eh? Surely.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
I might have accidentally changed my mouse settings, DPI, whatever. This tea looks good, team. Oh, heck yeah.
So this is what they look like.
Chocolate? That totally looks like chocolate.
Go on, set it in the tablet.
Oh, it goes in the other one. Don't eat it. Their voice actor did a really great job, yeah. There's no way that... Oh, it does fit there. I was gonna be like, there's no way there's a gap for them.
A perfect fit. That leaves 6 more.
Okay. Couldn't the other guy's just gonna try and steal these tablets
And
from
on to
us,
the
isn't
next.
he? 100%. He's gonna just steal the tablets. But then it won't matter because
Not even a moment
it was
of
really the
celebration.
knowledge that meant
That's good enough for you.
So even though he stole the tablets, it won't work for whatever he needs. Because he won't have the journey. Calling
A
it.
third promise?
Because it's a
You
wholesome
must join us
expansion.
for Ihihana next season.
Like, kind of almost burped as I took that sip. You're welcome for that information. It's a stone. No, it really did look like chocolate though.
As Dawn Servant, of course.
Wait.
Right. It's back to Tulihiola for now.
I might need to buy some more of this tea. I think I'm getting low. Almost burped. Okay, so
Thank
it was
you for
like a
having
weird
us.
like rumble
I look
thing.
forward to seeing you all again.
You know what I mean? Right? You won't count it? Yeah, nah, it wasn't a burp. It was more just like... Air moved.
These are interesting times indeed.
You must hear it to count it, yeah. Yeah, this double-headed cock Jaja. He's cool Jaja. Something Bakul Jaja. Bakok Jaja.
The concoction was brewed by Kona
That's what I
himself.
thought they just said.
It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Oh, they've copied his formula.
Good work. We'll use whatever
Oh,
we
it's one of
must to
his
win.
test vials? Are they
For
gonna like
win we
nuke
must.
the... Oh my gosh. One of his test vials? You heard me. I was trying to think of a way to like integrate some kind of insult with his name. And the best I could think of was likening him to a chicken. Because that's what you all thought of when I said cock, right? Let me zoom in for dramatic effect. Right? Okay. Because chickens! Where has Bakul Jaja gone, I wonder, and what did his follower mean by their other projects? Rooster, yes, exactly. I'm curious as to who these Archons the second promise mentioned could possibly be. It's your father. Two-headed troubles aside, or maybe imagine if he and why did I question that's his name? Graha. Yeah, they're besties. Together they are like Christmas colors or something. Two-headed troubles aside, Lamart completed the feat and earned a keystone. That's all that matters. True. While Kawana seems a decent sort, he strikes me as a man who likes to keep others at a distance. I see you there. Oh my god. I forgot about that mount. It's so cute. My journey has just started and already I've met so many wonderful people. Wook Evu for one, he's a bit eccentric, but everyone could stand to be as respectful of other cultures as he is. And Lenu Hanu, it warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend through Ihana and to help others do the same. Deja vu dogu? Yes. I was just going to say, it's the, whenever I see that dog, I think of like the drifting. I'm glad you're also reminded of that. I can't help but feel excited thinking who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to Shabalyav T. I'm pretty sure Buzz gave me that doggo. Or Buzz gave me my, Now I feel bad for misremembering. Buzz gave me this friend, I'm pretty sure. Or was it Sylvie that gave me the dog? I'm like, Vic. I know I have received mounts from very kind friends. Okay. I guess we're going back. Tuliola. Yeah. Okay. Let us go. I also really like the muted color palette, dark color tones, whatever you call them, of your glam symbol. I mean, as someone who usually just goes black, I've got accents of red due to like our FC's like themed nature. Am Firelord. But yes. Okay, this way? This way. The music here is still charming. I'm just gonna... Oh, actually... How far away? It's not that far. I'll run there. It'll help me get an appreciation of the area. Sometimes you gotta just roam your way around, you know? I definitely don't have that much familiarity with many of the Endwalker zones, or just anything past the Harar, I feel. Oh, Heavensward I kind of know. I just kind of started getting real reliant on just teleporting everywhere, and now it's a bit bitsy in my head, you know? I pray we don't cross paths with Buckle Jar Jar at the next feat. We're totally going to. I noticed Zoral Jar was not at the Hanu village. This is true. The Hanu's festival must be as central to their traditions as the sun drop dance is to the Vanu. I wonder if we'd gone to the other place first, would we see all of them there? Like, or we're just gonna not cross paths with Zoral Jar at all because they always choose a different path to us? Is that how that's gonna go? The Hanu's festival must be as central to their traditions as the sun drop dance is to the Vanu. True. You never know. What do you say? I was the Ice Tribe. No, you have nothing blue. This is true, Corn, but it's okay. That's what I mean with my glam, though. I do definitely need to adjust it. Also, hey up there. And my belly, long has it been since I feasted so well? Oh yeah, they've just been sitting here hanging out this whole time. While Wooklamart declared her intention to save the festival, I feared where it would lead us. I'm glad to see my concerns were unfounded. And just like that, we found an Elector and won our first keystone. I knew I was right to trust your instincts. It's your instincts. Give yourself credit. We need her to, like, own her achievements, you know? I feel like she's modest to a fault. Come on, let's keep things moving and march onwards to Urkopacha? Chances are good we'll find an Elector there as well. Before we do anything, however, we should see what your opportunistic Pilu friend has to say. True. Oh, I agree. And you even got like this little crow friend. The best. Come on, Lavily, let's see what's waiting for us in the next village. Okay. They have the alpaca. Llama? Llama. Alpaca. Llama. I forget. The crow suits so well. I've been waiting for what feels like days and eaten enough of Brook Evu's tacos to feed an army. What is it you'd like to know? Our main concern was confirming the state of the road ahead. As I recall, the road to Ukapacha, where we depart from the Arc of Dawn, take the road west at the first fork. Should we be wary of anything along the way? That is indeed the way to Ukapacha. After the damage wrought by the recent downpour, however, you'll be doing more stumbling than walking. But do take heart, when it comes to rugged terrain, we have a most dependable solution available. Come with me. Alright. Enjoy capitalism time. Yeah, there's a reason I didn't pick this first time. You're gonna go get food? Sounds good. Did you say it was Wendy's you were gonna get? I feel like I missed that. Where is it that I'm going now? That way? Alright. Continue. I really do think, though, that we're going to, like, the keystones aren't going to really mean squat. It's going to be all about the journey. It's going to be cliche as anything. But it's fine, because this is cute expansion, holiday. Nothing bad will happen. It's fine. I literally thought that said Thorn March. Wait, that's not the way I need to go. It's this way, isn't it? By the alpacas, not llamas. Alpacas. Oh, am I going to get one? Oh my, are these fluffy babies our mounts? Indeed, fluffy babies. The Pilu all being small is confusing enough, but those masks make it almost impossible to tell men from women, let alone guess their age. Yes. The beasts are sure-footed, that's for certain. Ugh, why did it have to be alpacas? Wook's got something against alpacas. Talking to Apilo before we departed was a wise decision. I, for one, would rather not brave a treacherous, slippery trail on foot. Yeah. May I introduce you to our most dependable companion, the alpaca. They are very fluffy. Kryle is besotted. Wook's not impressed. They've got like a little duck bill on their masks. That's kind of cute. These animals can traverse Ukapacha's steep mountain trails as if they were gentle fields, all while carrying heavy loads. Our merchants would be lost without them. So they fill much the same niche as our chocobos back home. I guess so. You don't have alpacas in Eorzea? That's right, we've not seen chocobos here at all, have we? Oh, were there chocobo keeps? No, there weren't. Yes, there was. No, there... Not me just ignoring the potential possible existence of chocobo keeps. I usually just walk past them. Alpacas are native to Yogg-Tural. Eorzea has its chocobos, and the Eastern lands have their horses. Yes. Why go to the trouble of breeding another pack beast in a place which ill suits its qualities and where it is not needed anyway? I guess so. But must we ride these little monsters? They are an ancient way to get around now. I don't think I ever really used them. Like, when I first started Hibble, like, a friend of mine, like, told me, like, about them, and I might have used them, like, once or twice. I can picture where it was. I can't tell you. It was in, oh my god. Why can't I think of it? One of the starting areas that's eluding me. Why am I like this? It's not Limsa Laminsa, not Lalafell Land, the other one. Eyes high! Welcome in, how are you? It's good to see you. I get the impression you aren't fond of alpacas. Please tell us this lore, Booklamart. Gridania, thank you! Why on earth could I not think of Gridania? Far out. I literally always have started there. Actually, that's a lie. When I do my alts, recent alts, I've started in Limsa Liminsa because it makes sense for the class I want to pick. But yes, that was where I first started. When I first was a little sprout. When I was small and being a bit naughty, I went around pulling on their wool. One of them spat on me, and it was the foulest stench you can imagine. Haha, I see. And she's held a grudge ever since. What do they like to ride? Alpacas bred as mounts are inquisitive and docile. Even those without experience find them easy to handle. Okay. It's the same one, it's just this cough that doesn't leave, so I'm just sipping on tea. Because it helps quite a lot, but as soon as it starts to cool off, it kind of doesn't. So maybe I shouldn't pour myself as big a cup at a time. But yes, I hope you, by saying that doesn't mean that you are sick or have been sick. Because boo, sickness. We really are doing this then, yeah we are. So, was my information useful to you? Yes, very helpful, even if it wasn't what I wanted to hear. Good, I'll take my payment now. Oh my god. You want me to pay you? Oh, that's what these guys are going to be like. I guess I should have expected as much from a Pilu merchant. Let me see what I have on me. They've just been eating tacos. Have they been getting free tacos and now they want payment? Surely they have to pay for their tacos. You had been seriously messed with you, boo. Yeah, like there's so much going around right now, and someone joked it's like 100-day cough, and I'm like, better not be. I feel like I've already had it for a month. At least my voice is a little bit better. Still not 100, but like, yeah. The Pilu Pilu value the act of spreading joy through trade, as you should know. They take pride in making deals that benefit both parties. Okay. It reminds me of a novella I read. What is it? I want to say Equivalent Exchange, but it's not that. It's because that's Full Metal Alchemist. Is it Equitable Value? Please hold. I need to know. It's a very cool novella. It's from a series, but you can totally read it in isolation. It's my favorite of them. I've got it in my journal from last year. Let's see. It was this one. In an Absent Dream. Very good. What was it? It was the... Did I even... Fair value. Everything has fair value. That's what that reminds me of. A fair price for your fair advice. Yeah, see, everything must have fair value. Okay. Yes, I made a trade with a third promise herself. My friends will never believe this. It's always about money, these Pilu Pilus. Yeah. Seems that way, hey. What's it with all these, like, smaller statured races wanting to be all about the money? I shall be on my way now. I wish you safe travels. Off you go then. Thank you. Okay. Money, money, money. Sings ABBA. I'm not about to try and sing, but you know. Money, money, money. I can't sing now. That was actually a surprise I wasn't interrupted by a cough. Better not get spit on again. I mean, maybe don't pull on its wool. You brought that on it yourself. Remain calm and gentle, and so will they. I'm still not happy about this, but if we need to ride the alpacas to reach Ukopacha, then that's what we'll do. Alright. I hope we get a mount. Surely, but nothing for free in this game. I mean, sometimes for free, let's be honest. But like, we'll probably get it at the end of their quest line. Maybe. Potentially. Oh, look at us. Oh, that's cute. Wow, okay, this is a different scenery.
Turali poets of yore sang of a mountain that would stand tall,
Ooh.
even should all other lands sink
Ooh,
beneath
snow.
the sea.
Been a while since we've had snow.
Indomitable and eternal.
There's a little village up the top
it
there.
rises from Urkopacha,
Up here.
the 100 peaks of time.
Oh my gosh, that's freaking
All
huge
the
up there.
beasts
Wait.
which crawl and fly, only the legendary Valigarmanda
I didn't even notice
could
it was
hope to
misty.
disturb the summit's serene majesty. Yet, with that flying calamity imprisoned by the Dawn Serpent,
This
what
thing.
great feat remains for those who would claim the throne?
This thing. This freaking thing. Oh my god. And it's so sheer as well, excuse me? I do wish that that dialogue showed up in the
So
event
this
chat.
is Urkopacha. I've never actually been here before.
Interesting. I would have thought Wook would have like explored this quite thoroughly.
The air is so crisp and clear.
Mountains everywhere you look.
This is cool.
That one massive peak in particular has quite the presence. It puts me in mind of Som Al.
Cool, cool, cool.
That is Workor Sormor, the tallest mountain in Yogg-Toral.
One more.
Its sheer height makes it an imposing climb. But there are other reasons the ambitious keep their distance.
Jumping puzzle final boss. Imagine. The dragon's up there.
Do tell.
Imagine. Estinian's also
Where
there.
to begin?
Excuse me, but you're Wook Lamont, are you not? I hadn't thought to encounter one of the Dawn's promise here of all places.
Our eyes are looking down. This is gonna be a Pilu Pilu, right? No, it's not. Okay, we're just on the top of a hill. All right. Another fan.
But I should introduce myself.
Their
I am
eyebrows are
Bull
just
Nok,
like
a
incredible.
weaver by trade.
A weaver, nice.
Well met, Bolnok. We're on our way to Watranpello.
Gosh, you said that so fast, Wook. How am I meant to pronounce this? Pillow?
Truly, I've just come from there, as it happens.
You mean you didn't come from the
I
mountains?
asked the Pelu Pelu who sell me their wool to give me a tour of their alpaca ranch.
And they were like,
The
pay
head
me.
rancher and I shared a bottle of mezcal while he explained the
No.
finer points of wool production.
Alright.
Mezcal, is that a
Pillow?
local beverage?
Wachan pillow. That feels right. Thank you, Sybil.
It's an Urkopacha specialty. A spirit made from distilled agave heart juice.
Yes, and it must have done wonders for my mood, for I tripled my usual order of alpaca wool. They did offer me a discount, though, so it wasn't a bad deal in the end.
They offered a discount. Okay.
But listen to me, boring you with my tedious stories.
I guess if they're all
will
about
leave
it being
you
fair.
Before you are lulled to sleep. Goodbye, and safe travels.
They're just coming in to say hi. Okay, definitely won't see them again then, yeah? You gonna warn us? No?
Silly me.
Just gonna...
I almost forgot to say the thing I actually wanted to
I was
say.
gonna say, why?
Peace for Tural. I agree with
Wholesome.
your vision, third promise. You have my support in your bid for the throne.
It's like, hi and bye. Yeah. Hi, lovely bot.
I gather from his
Okay.
tale we would be foolish to underestimate Pelu Pelu merchants.
I mean, if they really are about things being fair, they're not like swindling us like the Lalafels.
They do more than run the markets in Tuliolal. Pelu Pelu peddlers can be found everywhere in
Pilu
Tural,
Pilu peddlers.
traveling from place to place on their
That's
sturdy alpacas.
purposeful.
They are effusive and engaging speakers, and many's the customer who's been talked into spending more than they bargained for.
Okay. Their greed consumes
They won't
them.
find this customer so easily charmed.
Not by their alpacas.
Watchun Pello's down the path. Off the main road. Don't get lost.
Such a good brother.
It's right there.
She was totally gonna go left. Okay. Eyes, hi, I see you. Oh my gosh, you're on one. Amazing. Hi, hi, hello. Realizing I'm just surrounded by really cute Makoto. Also, I moved before I did the... what is the... Have I not got it on here? I'll just do it here. This is for ice. Okay. Just alpaca hanging out here. At least it's a nice day. Friends are just down here. I might need a BRBPP. I'm drinking so much tea. Second BRBPP in one stream. Team. I could see more buildings down the path Bullknock was taking. I wonder what's over that way. Or like over the other side. I feel the change in altitude most keenly, while mayhap not to the same degree as the sea of clouds. The air is decidedly thin here. How high did we go up? The palace crowds were more supportive of her brothers, but Wuklamart's peaceful politics do have their quiet adherents, I see. I do wonder how these places fit in together, like we kind of just whooped in. Like, where does this connect? Are we able to... This is it. Watchun Pillow, home of the Pilu Pilu. Wuklamart should have arrived before us. She's gotten lost. Oh no, she's right there. We're good. Have more faith, Arenville. That's not good. Why is that not good? Is she not good at bargaining? She totally isn't. I'm gonna like not pour a whole thing of tea so it can hopefully stay hot for longer. You've come all this way for the right of succession. Oh, seems so... Oh, so this means... I was almost gonna go, oh ho ho. So this means I'm exchanging words with the future Dawn servant. If you play your cards right. But please, the outcome is far from decided, but it is a possibility. They just made the thing shorter for you. This is actually Tuli? Oh. So like, they just kind of cut out the middle of the transport. How fortunate then that I deal in cloaks woven from especially luxurious alpaca wool. Such a garment would look magnificent when draped over. Okay, they are freaking swindlers. Over the shoulders of our budding ruler. Look at their eyes through there. I feel like I couldn't see the other one's eyes so well. And a nation's ruler should dress her best for her adoring people, yes. Finery for our finest lady, that's right. Come, third promise, my well-stocked shelves are but a few steps away. Finest lady? I like the sound of that. What happened to my modest Wuklamart? Arenville's gonna pounce on her. Okay, wait, I need to be ready to screenshot this. Alright, I suppose a quick look won't hurt. Ahem, what did we just talk about? I was kind of hoping he'd, like, jump her. Arenville, when did you... Ah, a Shintona from far-off Zark Tural. Northern winters are bitterly cold affairs, I'm told. I cannot imagine how you survived them without a lovely warm cloak of quality alpaca wool. No thank you, I'm not in need of new clothes at the moment, and neither is the third promise. Perhaps another time. Of course, my shop door is always open. They took that quite well. Scammers. Screaming. How dare they? You were saying something about not being easily charmed. I was just... yeah. Gosh, can you imagine if, Estinian? Estinian's the worst, right? No. Yes. Yeah. Estinian and his really expensive hair tie. As I mentioned previously, the Pilu people live for bringing happiness through trade. They won't cheat you or sell you defective goods. They will, however, disarm you with their deft turns of phrase, and unwitting customers like Wuklamat fall prey to this affable, approach time and time again. Okay, so they're not going to give us, like, bad goods. Okay. However, they will coerce us into buying their wares. Your only recourse is a clear and firm refusal. They won't pursue the matter should you make your disinterest plain. Okay. Estinian cannot manage money, neither can Alfie. This is true. This is true. Look at our cute little guy. A valuable insight into the minds of the Pilu Pilu. Let us take Erinville's words of caution to heart. We're all folding our arms at him. Yes. I wonder how Tataru would feel. The only scion that can is not even a scion. True. I'm assuming you mean Tataru, yeah. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna be RBPP. I'm making short work of my tea and it's just gonna be... It's just a thing. My fluids are up. Ah! Knocking things over. Let's... Oh, I don't want to sit. I'm just gonna... There's so little. Oh, that's kind of creepy. I'm like looking down. That's kind of threatening. I'm not mad about it. Okay, I'll be back soon. Oh, hello. You're still not comfortable with Tatari. You still believe she has ulterior motives hidden behind that capitalist persona. I feel like she gave like one mischievous look one time, and we questioned her motives ever since. Also, how was dinner? What did you get, by the way, bestie? Was it I think I saw Wendy's mentioned earlier. I don't think there's a Wendy's like close to where I live. There is one like a little bit of a drive away. When we go visit, when we go Palmy, there's one there. It's somewhat of a tradition. Not really tradition. We make a habit of trying to go there when we visit. You got Wendy's? Nice. Nice. Did enjoy. Okay. Let's continue. I think I spoke with everybody. I swear I let her out of my sight for a moment. Wooklamar is lucky to have Erenville. Everyone, royalty especially, needs a friend unafraid to chide them when the need arises. 'Twould seem the Pilu Pilu are also partial to coffee. All these houses and buildings made to Pilu Pilu size, and mine too, come to think of it. This is true. They are of very similar stature. Whoop! Whoops. Oh hey. Standing next to them there. Corn, are you the same height as them, Corn? No, that's Hibble. Hibble. Initially I'm like, has Hibble got an outfit? And then I'm like, for some reason I didn't even see your name. Like, have you got an outfit that matches them? I'm like, no, that's definitely just one. The glam again. Hello? Excuse me? So good. Okay, that's the other reason you don't like these guys' coffee. A tall Pilu Pilu, it can't be. Not my finest moment, I'll admit, but now that we're here, let's do what we came to do. Find the Elector. Allow me to propose a strategy then. Kryl, Alizé, and I will speak with the merchants. Wooklamar, you and Erenville might try approaching the travelers and passerby. Okay. Are you sure you're to be trusted with the merchants, Alphina? Lavily, pray investigate any other establishments which catch your eye. Should we learn aught of use, let us relay it to the third promise. Sounds good. Yes. Nothing quite as relaxing as a cup of coffee, they say. It certainly has a lovely aroma. Okay. The glam be glamming. And that backpack's very cool too. Nice. Okay. This way? This might be a bit jank because I'm using my mouse. Bibil jar. Is that? No. I do kind of hope I'll like walk into, just like happen across the other promises. I can't remember their name. Hello, distillery worker. The Dawn servants, Elector. Ah, I thought you were a new face in town. Here for the right of succession, I take it. Me, I don't much care who sits on the throne, as long as they keep Tural peaceful. People tend not to be in the mood to relax and sip our excellent mezcal once arrows and spears start flying, if you know what I mean. Well, then you definitely should care, because there are people who are very much not going to help you with that. They really should try harder. Would you like to buy alpaca wool from you? You do look well equipped to sell some. I need to resist your charm. The Pilu Pilu Peddler charm. Ikadokuro, hello! Welcome in. How are you? It is good to see you. People tend not to be in the mood to relax. I have already read that. Speaking of which, would you like a cup? A joy is shared. A joy shared is a joy doubled, I say. They're trying to... They're good. They're good at this. Oh right, yes, you were asking about that elector business. Being but freshly returned from my trading route, I've heard that there is a contest afoot, but not much else. Our head ledger, Tobly, could probably tell you more about it. Okay. Sounds good. I am very much hoping I will bump into other peeps here. I think. Nothing to see here, of course. That looks like a kind of uncomfortable bush. Grass? Flax? Right? Yes. Not me thinking that was also you. Nothing to see here but us bushes. Lovebot out here complimenting your hair, bestie. Love it. Can you remind me, because I wanted to do it but I couldn't remember, what is the command? I can't think of words today. For Lavily bot. It's not fortune. You know what I mean? The thing to horoscope. Sorry, I knocked my mic. I would like to know my horoscope. Corns is I need to envision the boobs. Nice, gotta think hard about the boobs. Nice. Okay. My turn. What is my horoscope, Lavily bot? Can you stop doing me like that, please? Because of course. Yes, yours is channeling you. It kind of is. Hibble, I'm so sorry for what's possibly about to happen. I'm honestly a bit disappointed in myself. ... I thought I was familiar enough with the Japanese lyrics that when he switches to those, I could keep up. But I completely lost it. I couldn't keep it up. I wondered where we were going with that. And then I'm like, maybe Hibble got a wholesome one. Oh my gosh. I couldn't keep up. Did I really say? I definitely probably, yeah. There's a reason it's been quoted, Feck. Electors? Oh yes, I've heard all about the right of succession. They're looking to put a new ruler on the throne, eh? Personally, I'm rooting for Zoraljar. Wait, why? If the first promise wins, he'll look to expand our sphere of influence. That means access to more resources and more customers, in the thousands column potentially. So many new trading opportunities to spread happiness far and wide. I'd forgotten that one too, yeah. And what is it's number 55, so that's an old one. It's a good one though. Yeah, what we're just chatting. It probably was the it would have been the Simple and Clean, but the Japanese version for the Kingdom Hearts song. Yeah. That's what it would have been. We're working that poll today. Oh my god. Nice. Yes, others have been coming around to my way of thinking, so I've begun crafting goods inspired by the resilient sun. Would you care to purchase something? Please just answer my question. No, I would not. No, I'm fine, I'm good. Very well, you said you wanted to know about the Elector. I could help you, but I won't. Oh, I can tell you're no supporter of Zoraljar or his policies. Oh. Are we gonna have to, like, fake it till we make it here? Yeah, I can guarantee that's what it would have been, Corn. I've not come across anyone else here. Hello there, I'm Mablu. Did you have a question for me? Yeah, please tell us where we can, like, get our challenge. Sorry, I don't know about any electors. You should take a moment to see our prized alpacas before you leave, though. Oh, but be sure to admire them from a respectable distance. Get too close, and our nervous darlings may be tempted to spit on you, and that stuff stinks. It happened to a visiting buyer not so long ago. Tobley, what's the head rancher, was so mad at me. That's the head rancher, sorry. Was so mad at me for not giving a proper warning. No one makes a mistake without Tobley noticing. He knows everything that happens on this ranch. Okay, so clearly we've got to get info from them. Okay. Cool. Cool. It's good, it's good, it's good. They're all just ready to like sell their wares at any point in time. Nothing to see here but some bushes. And eyes just hanging out with a little snake. I'm gonna give you another dote just cause I can. What way am I going? This way. Nice. Thank you for the dote. Do love us some nice bushes. Pasty. I thought they were getting in on it too, but they're just behind the bush. They're not one with the bush, they're behind it. I mean... in front of it? What? Why? How did we get here? You really have to watch yourself around these silver-tongued peddlers. I almost bought a bottle of mezcal and a stack of blankets. And then there was this enchanting ornament. Anyway, I did manage to learn that Tobley, is the man to talk to about the contest. Now, if only they'd share where this head ledger of theirs is to be found. Okay, I got the same info. Also, they all seem real big on the other guy here. He's also the head rancher. Well, the alpaca ranch is not far from here. I say we pay it a visit before the others return. Yeah, I know what we appreciate. Ice gets you. Oh, this is not the time. Oh, that mount is cute, Hibble. Aww. Oh, they're cute. Little hands. Is it like a frog and those are the eyes and this is just a screen that looks like eyes? Because the way that they moved indicates they could be eyes. I don't know. This is definitely a face though. That's cool. You know what I should be doing? That I stopped doing when I was looking around before? I eat the currants. Why have I not been... I did have my compass on here. Yeah. 22 yams south. Does that mean it's like right here? 22 yams isn't that far, right? I feel like it's not very far. It's probably far, isn't it? Let's do this again. Yeah. It's probably like immediately as I came in. Okay, I'll get it later. But remind me that I need to actually check those. Because, save me some time later. Marblu's the one I spoke to before, eh? Back already? Yeah. Oh, Wook's gonna hate this because alpacas. Okay. That's a lot of alpacas. Still, we know the head ledger could be here somewhere. I can't let fear deter me. Not to say that I'm scared, of course. That little look. Totally is scared. Are they gonna get the same warning? Because that's gonna scare work. Excuse me, is one of these workers Tobley? Tobly? Oh yes, he likes to mingle with the ranch hands and keep an eye on things. I can't tell you which one he is, though. You can't? Is this part of the contest? All I can say is that Tobly often mentions his favorite pungent subject. He also can't resist a profitable trade. That's all of them! Though, who among us could, am I right? Still, if you bring him a very good deal, he might let his identity slip. Yeah, so it's like a game. Easy enough. All I have to do is offer Tobly a deal he can't ignore. No problem at all. Alright. Well, maybe one problem. I don't think my purse is deep enough to pay everyone we think might be Tobly. Let's ask some questions first to narrow down the fields. Okay. Great, we can meet back here to share our impressions. Oh, look at her bravely running towards the alpacas. I'm proud of her. Imagine if this is Tobly the whole time. Well, obviously I'm not Tobly. I mean, oops, I shouldn't have said that. You're meant to find out for yourself who Tobly is, or if an elector is even in the village at all. Good luck. A visitor from across the salt, if I'm not mistaken. Be warned, the alpacas will spit if you startle them. I suggest you keep your movements slow and deliberate. Can I speak with them again? Hurry along, I've coats to brush and smelly spit to mop up. Didn't have the most to say, let's be real. I'll sniff out the head ledger in a heartbeat, you'll see. Am I Tobly? Yes, that's me. Excellent work from the third promise, and her entourage, sharp instincts, shall be commenced the right of succession then. Is this a trap? Well, are you not ready to begin the contest? Yeah, For a minute I'm like, have you guys BYO bushed? But that's literally part of the building, isn't it? You think I might be Tobly? Haha, well maybe I am. All I will say is that in this village none have reared more alpacas than I. I don't think any of them are. I'll be honest. I really don't. It's a field. Because there's no bushes. Interrogations? What were you up to, Wook? I see we're both done with our interrogations. So who do you think it is? I have my suspicions, but I'll let you... Wait, what'd you say? Let's hear your pick. Oh, I don't remember who's picking who. I mean, they were the one who actually talked about the first one. Who was the first one? The diligent one was the first I spoke to. They said, be warned, they'll spit if you startle them. I don't believe the second one. It's the diligent one. I said what I said, bestie. That's gonna be... I'm gonna be like, what is the context of that later? Ah, the worker so intent on stable chores. I had my eye on that one too. Time to rip the mask off with our mystery ranch hand, so to speak. Yes. We know it's you, Tobly. And to prove it, I propose a deal. A generous sum of coin for confirmation of your true identity. Are we just... It's not any of them. That wasn't an option. An offer I gladly accept. Oh, I got it right. Okay, sure. Okay, not that that's anticlimactic, but it's not that deep, is it? Because this is just like a chill expansion. There's nothing wrong going on anywhere. As you've correctly guessed, I am indeed Tobli. If I had chosen one of the other ones, would she have handed over her money? Head leader of Huachupelo and head rancher of the family ranch. I am also one of Gulu Jaja's chosen electors. Okay. Aha! In a place featured in the Tuliolal saga, just as we thought. I was right to trust your instincts, and I wager this won't be the last time. Literally take ownership of it yourself, gal. This was all you. She found you out fair and square, Tobli. I'm glad she did. Would have been a pity had her bid ended here. I do wonder what would have happened if I had gone to somebody else. What else would I have traded had I run out of
Deducing the
coin?
Dawnservant's elector was the first step of the feat. Too simple a task for this aspiring ruler, eh?
Love that it's voiced. I'm just gonna pour more tea. Actually, I might have to put this down. So. I don't think I've ever had this much tea in one sitting. It does have caffeine in it. I'm not gonna sleep, I guess.
Right. Not hard at all.
That wide-eyed look. Oh, really, bestie? They just went, nah, doesn't seem right. This guy's here now? Ooh. They all love this guy, don't they? That's their preferred promise person.
I am told the head ledger, Tobli, is to be found here.
You have to guess which one of us is Tobli. That's part of the test.
The one that I'm talking to. Are they just gonna make a stab in the dark? Without talking to them? Oh, they look. Oh, they give it away! Ah!
You're Tobli.
Alright. Sure.
Without even asking a single question. Very impressive.
I don't know if it's impressive, more so like that other guy gave you up.
With prologue out of the way, we can
Far
proceed
out.
to the actual challenge.
Okay, sure. Can you be any more gilded, mate? He is kitted out.
Per the Dawn Servant's instructions, I was free to devise any manner of feat. I considered a number of possibilities in the 10th column. But I think I have a good one.
So I guess it's only us two? Oh, also, boo! This stream's no longer being recorded. I guess I'll just download it from Twitch instead. I forgot to free up space on my hard drive, so it ran out of recording space. I guess I am streaming longer than I have done. I've got to remember to download the VOD then and upload that. Okay, that's fine.
That's rough, buddy.
It is a little bit rough.
You must go forth and capture for me an alpaca.
Ah! Okay, yeah. Oh, Wook's gonna hate this. Okay. Is it gonna be a specific alpaca?
I've not had the best experiences with alpacas. Aren't they generally docile creatures? That doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Swore not spit. I would. Wook's gonna get spat on. This is also true. He did roll his
Bring out
intimidation
the
check.
example!
The example? Yeah, it's gonna be a specific alpaca that is not docile. It's gonna be a sass-paca. Alpac sassa. Alpac sass-assa. Look at that mischievous.
This is a special kind of alpaca. Would you please approach the onion?
Don't sit her up like this. Oh. Hello, hi. I am the example.
Well, it should stay calm if I stay calm, right? That's what Erinville said.
Oh no. Oh, this gal's gonna get traumatized. It's okay. This is just a wholesome little adventure. The challenge.
The little monster spat on me! Oh, that stinks!
Right in her face too. Was her mouth open? Hook twa.
Alpacas are paradoxical
I've never said that out
creatures,
loud.
being both extremely curious and
Have now.
extremely cowardly. Press your luck when they're frightened, and you'll get a face full of spit, as you've all
Wonderful.
just witnessed.
Yeah.
Has an awful stench, their expectoration. The globs contain half-digested food, you see, making it an
Ugh.
effective deterrent against perceived threats.
This background music, you use it for a school assignment. Oh yeah, I'm curious the context too. For some kind of animation? For a performance? It does sound like a
Wild
very
Valley
fun
breed like
track.
this one are especially timid and can therefore be quick to lash out.
Oh, they're so happy
They're
about
also
it.
especially hardy.
Okay.
Indeed. We take the rugged wild alpacas and breed them with our gentle domesticated stock.
That's really cool.
This
Hazel.
produces the strong but beatable pack animals prized by our traveling merchants.
I thought they were holding hands. They should be.
That's all well and good, but did I need to bathe an alpaca spit for you to make your point?
No, she's a little bit
The
downtrodden.
task is to catch a wild alpaca.
That is correct. But be warned that it is a feat easier said than done. I suggest you prepare well before you enter the valley where the creatures dwell.
That's true, Hibble. The sense of smell ought to be
And by you,
better.
I mean the claimants only. Allies are not permitted to assist with their catching.
Okay. So we just sit back and watch and drink, hopefully not coffee.
The alpacas will help me judge which of you is worthy of receiving a keystone.
Alright, okay.
So I'm to chase
All
down
good,
a
Hibble.
fluffy, spitting demon, and that somehow proves I'm fit to rule?
Yep.
As I said, the Dawn Servant granted me the freedom to decide my challenge. And when you reach the end of the ride, I dare say you will understand why I chose what I chose.
I feel like I need something sweet after all this tea. Don't know if it's gonna go very well. But I have here some chocolate.
Very well. This won't take long.
Wait! Didn't I warn you this was easier said than done? There are preparations to be made, factors to consider.
A beast is a beast. All yield to strength.
Don't harm the alpaca.
So far, this experience has done absolutely nothing to improve my opinion of alpacas. But that doesn't mean I can't do this. Revolting spit aside, they're just another animal.
You got this, girl.
Are you all right, Orclamart? We thought we heard you scream.
The third promise does not scream. It was more of a startled yelp.
Yeah.
Scream, in other words.
He did walk away with his allies, didn't he? Good point, Corn. How are we gonna prep her? Exposure therapy?
Did you find the Elector?
Douse her in alpaca spit.
Oh, we certainly did.
That's really cool though that you're using like tracks from this game or just in general. Like, love it when people incorporate like their hobbies, I guess, their fandoms into like stuff like that. I encourage my students to do that kind of thing. Find ways to like weave it in. Makes it more fun for them. It's cool. Judging by the volume of Uklamat's scream, alpaca expectoration must have a nasty odor indeed. I'm content to remain ignorant of the spell. Zoraljar puts me in mind of Garlemald's own exalted son. Of the two, though, Xenos was undeniably more arrogant. So this is our sought-after Elector. I guess so. I did say remaining calm was key, but the same rules don't apply to wild alpacas. Okay. I was impressed with how easily Zoraljar found Tubli, but also sort of frightened. I've done my duty and assigned the claimants their feet. The rest is up to them. So I guess we'll only see Zoraljar here. I had to go and wash that nasty stuff off my face. I think I got all of it. But would you mind taking a sniff for me just to make sure? The stench has ruined my sense of smell. That's probably a good thing. Hey, I saw that look. Indeed. All these people just hanging out with their cool wings. Okay. So, can you still smell it? Be honest. I think we're good. This dialogue will be the same, won't it? Yes. Okay. I don't know how much longer I will stream for. I kind of am okay to keep going for now. It's probably all the caffeine from the tea. I am almost out of tea though, so I probably should stop when we're out of tea, which could be now. I don't know. Is now going to be a good time to break? Actually, is this person in the same point as MSQ as me? Because that's fun. That doesn't usually happen. Okay, yeah, pause to be like, okay, actually, we're almost at the 3-hour mark. This potentially could actually be a good point to stop. Just before we start on this. You'll be calling this bedtime for you, Sam? Yeah, fair. Now I think about it, I feel like this is probably actually as good a point as any. Let's see who's live right now for sake of raids. Now we raided Pop last time. We could, actually maybe we actually raided Australiana, but we raided Pop the week before that. Who else is on? I don't know enough people who are on right now. Uni is on. We could say hi to Uni. It's been a hot minute. The game he's playing I have no familiarity with though. It would really just be going there to say hi. I'm raiding and running myself. But yeah, Uni is playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Has a Team Rocket cap on. That's fun. Do you all have any particular preference where we go? I'm assuming a few of you'll be raiding and running much like me. They were around the float when I was in the cutscene. Ah, okay, that's cool. Must be doing kind of same thing then. Yeah, I reckon we probably should eat. As much as I'm like, I actually kind of have the energy to continue. For all I know, we'll start the next thing and there actually won't be another good spot for a bit. I just don't want to like head on out while Hibble is AFK, although I think you're in chat, yeah, just AFK in game. I kind of want to jump on top of this. Can I get up there? You guys were up here. How did you get up there? Oh, yes. Okay, we're good. I want to go up here. Now I want to go where corners. Nah, I'll let you can have that bush all to yourself, bestie. I'm gonna stay here. You climbed on the float things, but this works too. The float thing? All those? Yeah, okay. Sweet. I'm gonna just... Why am I waving? I mean, sure. Play dead was what I wanted. Australiana's doing GeoGuessr, which I am shocking at. I have absolutely no chance. Let's see. What? Ooh. Birthday! Okay, you know, sorry. We're raiding Australiana. Because birthday. 12-hour stream? Birthday stream? We can't not raid someone during their birthday stream. Yes. Waist deep, sorry, what? I don't know what the sorry what is too, but I was just letting you have the bush up there to yourself. Okay, thank you everyone so much for joining. This has been really fun. I'm enjoying that I'm able to like stream consistently. Even if it is just once a week, it's nice. Oh, just AFK in game. Hibble, sweet. Nope, actually here. Okay, cool. I did think so. Like I had seen you in chat, but who knows? Thank you for coming in. It's been lovely meeting you and lovely chatting. Yeah, really appreciate it. Hopefully we will see you again sometime. But no pressure. We are going to raid out. We're going to raid Australiana. They are doing a special 12-hour stream for their birthday. They are currently 9 hours into it. I'm gonna be raiding and running, but like, it's all good. If I can spell raid properly. Just forgot the R. Sweet. Birthday raid. Let's go with that. I don't know if the ocarina works though outside of my chat because it's a follower emote. I have a sinking feeling that it doesn't work in other people's chats. Even though that's perfect because we play ocarina for birthday. Just gonna put that there. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. Let's do this raid. Get that going. Yes. Dotes to all of you. And let's jump to the end screen. Alrighty. With a bit of luck, you'll be able to hear me. And there we go, we've even got this going. Okay, I'll pop my raid messages in. I wonder if I can change one of these to say happy birthday. How quickly can I do it? I'm gonna go with that. Feel free to swap emotes for whichever you choose. Corn's option with the ocarina, I'm just not convinced that I feel like the ocarinas might do us dirty. As I said, Australiana, birthday stream, currently is playing GeoGuessr. But yes, I will be back next week, same time, same place. Hopefully without this cough so much, that would be wonderful, please. And yes, Hibble's fashion is so good. 100%. Yeah, okay. Take care. Enjoy your weekends. You're all heckin' great. Appreciate you. And I'll maybe see you next time. Bye!